Good morning and welcome to PNW Athletics Today. I am Rick Costello, Director of Athletics and the host for your show. We have an outstanding show today featuring student athletes and coaches from our women's volleyball and women's soccer program. Before we meet our special guests, let's go inside the Pride. PNW Athletics is 16 sports and 300 student athletes, and we are in our 5th year of NCAA Division II competition. The Pride, or Students First, Athletes Second, had an awesome fall semester with a 3.37 grade point average. That's our 4th semester in a row above 3.37. That's 6 straight years above a 3.0. So the Pride are certainly getting it done in the classroom. We thank our faculty, our staff, and our SLT for their amazing support in the classroom. Men's tennis led the way with a 3.81 GPA. Women's tennis was right on their heels with a 3.78. And we have an 88% retention rate, which means our student athletes are coming, having a great experience, retaining and graduating from Purdue Northwest. The Pride are also history makers. We're having a historic campaign this year. Women's basketball got us off to a great start this year in the history-making business, had their most ever wins in NCAA Division II. And also for women's basketball, Dash Shaw was second team All-GLIAC. A Crown Point native, Dash had a great season. We had our first championship this year by ice hockey. Congrats to our ice hockey program, Coach Tomzik, on their NCHL, National Collegiate Hockey League championship. Baseball is also having a historic season. A 10-game winning streak set a school record with a 10-game winning streak earlier this season. So congrats to Coach Griffin and his team. Softball's in the history-making business as well. They are on fire. They swept a doubleheader yesterday from Parkside out at cold and chilly Dowling Park. They are 15-5 after 20 games in this season. They've won 10 out of their last 11 ball games. Today they have a DH, a doubleheader versus Lewis, weather permitting, 1 o'clock at Dowling Park. So come on out and see our softball team that is making history, off to a great start. We saw Selena Michko take it deep yesterday with a long home run. So the Lake Central product is having a great year for our softball program. Our golf teams just spent the weekend at the Music City Invitational. Libby Houston led the way for our women's team, and Alex Bishop led the way for our men's team. And Alex is rewriting the school record book. He had a 5 under par, good for 5th place, set the school record with 139 for 36 holes. He has 13 rounds this year of par or better. So Alex is just doing a great job. Congrats to Coach Alan Curtis and the golf teams on a wonderful event. Esports had a great year. Finished up 12-2 in League of Legends play, so a strong second season for Coach Justin Bragg and his team. Men's basketball note, Anthony Barnard was second team All-GLIAC, so great season for Anthony on the hardwood. And congratulations to our alum, Napoleon Branford, was inducted into the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame recently. Napoleon was on the 1970 East Chicago Roosevelt State Championship team, undefeated state championship team. So congratulations to him on his big honor. He is certainly an avid supporter of the Pride of PNW. And to save the date note, the 42nd annual Powers PNW Golf Tournament at Briar Ridge Country Club, a huge scholarship fundraiser for the Pride, is June 20th, 2022. So that's coming up. It's almost golf weather out there for us. And then a really cool announcement. Shaquille O'Neal will be on campus tomorrow evening for the Roaring Loud student concert. Come on out and see the world's biggest DJ play some rap music, some hip-hop, some electronic music. It will be cool. It's a student concert, free to students, faculty, and staff. So come on out and enjoy Shaquille O'Neal. And a big thanks to our corporate champions that support the Pride of PNW. It takes a village, and we've got all kinds of folks supporting us. Pepsi, Chick-fil-A, Domino's, Laborers Local 41. Big thanks to Scott Sparks, Hammond Machine Works. Big thanks to Peter Null, Kyle Dempsey, State Farm. Of course, Jed TV streams all the action of the Pride. Northwest Indiana, 24/7 ER and hospital. Purdue Federal Credit Union, Montisol, McDonald's, Berglund Construction, Illini High Reach, Hutamaki, People's Bank, The View, Rush Physical Therapy, North Point Orthopedics takes great care of our student athletes. Strack Van Til, big thanks to Jeff Strack. Station 21, South Shore CVA are just a few of our corporate champions. If you'd like to support the Pride of PNW, give me a ring, Rick Costello, at 219-989-2540. Well, that wraps up our opening segment. Let's go to our volleyball guests. We have head coach Sean Douglas with us, student athletes Erica Brohm and Summer Clark. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning.
All right, I'm going to let you guys do some talking. I can take a breath here. Glad to have you guys in here. Thanks for joining me so early today. Coach, you are new with the Pride, got a couple months in on the job. We hired you from Life Pacific University, where you did a great job in 7 seasons, just led the team to a 19-8 record, transitioned the program to NAI status. You're a native of Lake Forest, Illinois. That's how we got you back here. Yep. Tell us how the first few months are going.
The first few months have been fantastic. I think the young women on this team have done a really good job of learning new things, a different approach. They've been very open, and I'm super proud of especially these 2 young women, but all of them, just to embrace a new style, a new culture, and I'm really happy for what we're going to bring this fall.
Awesome. Okay, so we have Summer Clark with us. Summer is a sophomore health studies major from Chicago, Illinois. You were the team leader in digs last season with 207. Team leader in aces last season with 22. Third leading returner in kills with 111. He had a career high 11 kills and 15 digs against Parkside last year. GLIAC volleyball, all academic teams, so that is really awesome. Coach described you as a good passer, a dedicated teammate, and someone that is just building the culture of the program. So welcome to the show. Health studies major. How's that Nils Nelson Science Building?
It's very nice. I'm there a lot. So, like anatomy I have in there. The classrooms are really nice. Really chairs, really desks. Can't get much better.
All right. Very good. So Erica Brohm joins us. Erica's a sophomore from Bettendorf, Iowa. Also a health studies major. Erica, you were the all-GLIAC honorable mention selection from the Pride of PNW last season. You led us with a career high in kills with 157, points 186, blocks 44. Twice last season you had a personal best with 12 kills in a match. An excellent student, a great teammate. Coach describes you as a very aggressive player on the court. Also spending a lot of time in the Nils Nelson Bioscience Innovation. How's that facility?
It's great. Like Summer said, we have anatomy labs in there, and like the facilities, like I'm able to learn so much because it's a very hands-on experience there.
All right. Erica, tell us how you got started in volleyball.
I actually got started in 2nd grade. My mom signed me up for a YMCA league because her friend was the head coach of that little league. And so, yeah, that's how I got started, and I haven't stopped.
All right. What do you love so much about the sport?
I love being able to compete, like on one side with just my team, if that makes sense. And I also just love being with my friends.
Summer, how'd you get started in volleyball?
Kind of similar to Erica. In 5th grade, I tried out for a team, and then I just haven't stopped. So, yeah.
What do you love so much about the sport? Spend a lot of time with it.
Besides it just overall being fun to play, I think it builds life skills and character, hard work and working with other people. So you learn a lot from it.
All right, we're going to loosen it up here a little bit, go to rapid fire. All right, ladies. Summer, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is sushi.
Favorite ice cream?
Controversial, but butter pecan.
All right. What are you watching? Is it butter pecan or butter pecan or butter pecan? All right. Okay. What are you watching on Netflix?
Well, a show I watch a lot is Adventure Time. I watch that on Hulu. So.
Okay. Coach, are you familiar with Adventure Time? You laughed
I'm
at.
very familiar with Adventure Time.
All right.
Having a 5th and 7th grader, that's right up their alley. So
All right.
perfect.
Sounds like I need to get familiar with it then.
Yeah, it might be a little behind. We'll see.
And where are you hanging out on social media?
I'm not really on social media that much, but
I like it. That is refreshing to hear. No social media. Awesome. Erica, what's your favorite food?
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast. All right.
Definitely.
All right. Do you mind it when you slice that avocado and it's maybe not all green? Do you mind that?
That really bothers me.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite ice cream?
Believe it or not, it's also butter pecan.
Really?
Yeah,
Now
we were talking about it yesterday. And I'm like, we have the same ice cream.
That's an old school throwback
Right,
ice
yeah.
cream
Right,
too.
you don't hear that
So,
a lot.
Yeah.
yes. How about Netflix? You watching Netflix?
I really like Euphoria. It's on HBO.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good show.
All right. And how about social media?
I probably use Instagram the most out
Okay.
of all of them.
All right. All right, we're going to switch it up here a little bit. We're going to ask you where you think Coach Douglas will line up on these rapid-fire questions. And it's a little challenge between the two of you here, okay? All right, Summer, what do you think his favorite food is?
that's hard. Can I get a hint?
No hints. No hints. This is a
okay,
competition.
Favorite food?
He looks like a sushi guy to me, right?
I do like sushi, but it's not my
Not your
favorite.
favorite?
I do
Burger?
like-
Burger guy?
All right, you can't answer Erica's favorite?
Steak.
You guys are both very close. It's pizza.
Oh.
That was
I was going to
I
guess that, and I
love
was like,
pizza.
no.
It's like you can eat it cold, you can eat it hot, doesn't matter when, you just get it. It's great.
All right, second question, Summer, ice cream.
You don't like ice cream that much, do you?
I do.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to go cookie dough.
All right, Erica?
Cookies and cream.
Those are both great. I'm actually, to throw a curveball for everybody here, I love froyo, and you throw all the extra toppings on. You can make it the best of all worlds. I don't know if that's really, they weren't really wrong.
Okay,
but-
I can tell you're a new coach. They don't know you yet, so we're gonna work on
We
this
haven't
team
gone
building
out to
here.
food yet.
That's
They'll,
right.
they'll find out really soon. They know I love coffee.
All right.
They definitely know that.
I'll change up my questions next
Yeah.
time. Where do you think he's on Netflix at?
Oh.
Do you got to guess?
Ozark.
Do they both have to guess?
Yes, this is a competition.
Um,
You can say the same thing.
Ozark.
That's cheating. You guys are. We actually just finished Ozark. Ozark is fantastic.
All right,
so that was
there we
pretty
go.
good. You did
All
well.
right. So we have a 1-1 tie. Last question. Okay,
Oh.
where do you think he's at on social media? Let's go to Erica first.
Oh.
Twitter.
Facebook.
Neither. I'm with you. I'm not on social media.
Wow. All right. There
Yep.
we go. Okay. So we all end in a tie. We all
Yes.
walk out of here.
We
happy.
all win.
Yes. All right. Coach, what do these fine young ladies mean to your program?
Everything. The 7 young ladies we have coming back this fall, I think, along with these 2, came back for a reason. They wanted to leave the program better than they found it. I think it's when you have a coaching turnover, it can be really hard. Things different outlooks, and maybe this fall might be a little stressful because who knows about playing time and all that stuff. But we've brought in 12 new athletes, so the new group's going to go. But I still think the heartbeat of the team of the 7, especially with these 2, with hard work, how you guys work out in the weight room, their GPAs are fantastic. So I keep telling them that the 12 girls coming in have to acclimate to them, how they want the program and how they've got to grow. And I think that's going to be a really important part, and they've done a phenomenal job. I think the last couple weeks of practice every week actually practice gets better and better. I'm really happy with it.
Great. Erica, why did you select Purdue Northwest?
Probably the biggest thing for me was the fact that we get the Purdue degree. I really liked that. But they also had like the pre-physical therapy track, and like not many schools had that. And I want to go into physical therapy, so that really like attracted me to it.
What's the best thing in your 2 years here at PNW?
Can I say volleyball?
There you go.
And that's been, like, the best
Absolutely.
part.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Absolutely. Summer, why did you select Purdue Northwest?
Pretty much the same. Like, I want to go into physical therapy, and like you get the good degree. And I knew the class sizes were smaller, so like you can have a relationship with your professors. And
So if you strain that calf during coaching this year, you got some excellent help right there.
Absolutely.
huh?
Kinesiology major also, so we're going to be okay.
Precisely.
Yep.
All right, excellent. Okay, so PT, where do you guys see yourself? Do you see yourself like working for like a Rush, or where do you? What does the future hold?
I know I want to work with athletes somehow.
Okay.
Like, I think it'd be really fun to like rehabilitate them after injuries and stuff. because I've been there.
Yeah, same, because you can relate.
And you were telling me Professor DeRocha has a pretty cool class, huh?
He does, yeah. He's a great teacher.
Any professors stand out, any academics stand out in your mind, Summer?
I have Dr. Najee. Like, he's in a lot of my anatomy labs, and I have him every day for class, so.
Great. Awesome. Coach, you just mentioned recruiting. You've been very active.
Yes.
12 student athletes coming to the Pride. That'll take our program to 19. 3 from Indiana, 3 from California, 3 from Illinois, 2 from Iowa, Erica's former high school, and 1 from Nevada. So you have been getting your frequent flyer miles.
Yes. Home base was California for the last 20 years, so I feel like that was kind of my go-to easy place I know.
Yep.
Started there, but I think a lot of the reasons you guys talked about coming to school here, the degree, and I think that holds a lot of weight, especially for female athletes. They kind of they're planners more often, so you guys already have ideas about what you want to do. So I think that already starts to attract a certain amount of student athlete, which I think is great. And typically for me, I know student athletes that have a high GPA are typically hardworking in the weight room, they're hardworking on the court, and they're pretty dedicated everywhere and pretty organized. So those are the kind of athletes I'm looking for. So
Our College of Nursing is going to be very very happy. 3 of your incoming recruits are nursing majors. 3 are psychology, 2 business, 1 grad school, and a couple still trying to figure it out. But great job recruiting.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm really excited I'm most excited for the core 7 that stayed. I'm super excited that they want to see it better because I think that's going to mean great things for the future of this program.
Well, believe it or not, I told you to go fast. We are out of time, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. I wish you a great rest of the semester. Can't wait to see volleyball in action on the hardwood here next fall.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, that wraps up this segment of PNW Athletics Day, and we will be right back with our women's soccer program.